Hello and welcome back to our 18footer.com.au 18-footer race coverage. We're out on the dock. G'day Mark, welcome back mate. We've got
Hey Bob.
nicer conditions today.
Fantastic day, isn't it? Must be 20 knots maybe, close to, small rigs, sunshine, pretty happy with that.
Bit better than that other rubbish we had for you the last couple of weeks when we had those two races with two lots of breeze trying to fight each other right in the middle of the racetrack. What we call rubbish, but anyway, I'm sure the racing was interesting at that rate. But today we've got Heat 5 of the New South Wales Championships. It's the 7th of December. As Mark said, we've got a great nor'easter, sunny conditions. We've got a big run out tide. These are what the skiffs are, or what the spectators like a lot, don't we? Number one course, run out tide nor'easter. Lots of action on the bearways, lots of great kite rides. It's going to be all on. Remains to be seen whether anybody can come to grips with Coco.
Yeah, and I think also people got to come to grips with, first time for a while, proper breeze, small rigs, lots of boat handling issues, have they got the right rig set up, all those usual questions. But I'd say there's going to be plenty of people feeling the heat from the big breeze today, and it might, first time for a while, I'm expecting plenty of spills. Another 15-20 seconds to go, kind of caring.
Got his bow down nicely there, got some pace.
She's motoring down at that pit, isn't she? The rest of the fleet you can see all up here with the committee boat. We've got DeLonghi quite nicely positioned, Yandu looking to squeeze Gill out. Project 1, Andy Budgeon, no room there at all. He's going to have to go early. That could be a little bit damaged. We could have another recall. 3 seconds.
Budgie jagged it, I think, didn't he?
And they just got away with it. That's 2. That could be Budgie. He's going to, I think you'll see Budgie tack around. He was first through the gap there.
Yeah. It's a shame, he nearly got out of jail, but not quite.
Yeah, he didn't make many friends there, did he? He rolled over 2 people, and I think he infringed, and he was over. That's a double hit for him. So not a great start to his day. And we're down at the pin. Kind of Caring is our leader on the left. And in the middle, it looks like it's Asco and 7 and Coco.
That is shaping up, isn't it? These two always sail in the same few metres of water, and this is going to be a ding-dong battle. We're just hoping that Savvy's guys can take it to Coco today and maybe get that red boat across the line first. A lot of sailing to be done yet. We'll get back to you shortly on the first crosses. Okay, so up at the top, Mark, the Boucher boy for the first time, gotta love it, has finally cracked it, and he's in front of Coco. And not only that, Smeg, Mark, has got the better of Coco too. Smeg's going really quick up that beat.
Yeah, fast as you like. Coco took a hard bite out to the right, everyone else went to the left. That didn't really work for him, but Smeg just looks really quick today. Got to fancy them for a podium finish. So there goes 7, first around on the hoist. Smeg, second around, great beat for these guys. Coco right in the mix. He's our overall series leader, Bob, isn't he? Pretty much got back from here.
Yeah, he's had 4 bullets, so at this point in time he's discarding a first, but he's got to keep his eyes on his fries today. It's not over till the fat lady sings, as we know. Fisher and Paikel have done a great job up there to get into the 4th spot. So on the Shark Island jibe, Mark, and Amiga Smeg did that nice little lay, didn't he, Mark? He didn't jibe, he just came straight through, so that's got him in front.
He did a great job, and that jibing off that corner off Nielsen was pretty tricky in that run out tide. Coco came a little unstuck there, but Smeg's the winner on this leg. She's come from second through to first, is sailing beautifully. A little deeper, a little faster. Here's Coco. He slipped to third.
His hands full.
Yeah, hands very full indeed. Look a little ragged by there, normally very slick standards, but I guess they'll get back into it. So a 1, 2, 3 clear ahead, and there's Andrew Cuddy and Fisher and Paikel. We don't normally see him at the front of the fleet here, Bob, do we?
No, we don't. But Australia likes it fresh, and he handles his boat very well.
I know the secret. I know why he's up here. He's got Andrew McDougall staying with him this weekend, the legendary moth sailor and designer, and I reckon that's giving him a hurry up to get his act together. We've actually got Andrew on board today, so we'll get a comment from him later on. Here goes Cuddy. You're on camera, mate. Don't mess it up now.
Got around. That was a bit of an unsettler there. He just got really hammered trying to clear the mark. But anyway, he's still going. Settle down again. Pure Blonde, same problem. Kind of Caring rolling over the top of them. Lots of action on this mark. So Pure Blonde's just got to hang on. Kind of Caring, go Brett. He's had a great laugh. 7's going to get around here, so what do you reckon he's going to do? Bear away or jibe set? What would you do?
Well, I'd be a bear away setter here, keep my life nice and simple, and then choose a nice easy time to jibe. Yeah. So I think they're going to do the same there. Just
Sammy Newton, yeah.
Bear away set for them, nice bear away. Good boat handling from these boys today. As I said, they haven't had a couple of good weeks, but today they're making it look pretty straightforward. So they've had a great beat, they've extended. Second is going to be Coco just from Smeg. These 3 a long way ahead of the rest of the pack.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Coco does, or one of these guys does a jibe set, because that's going to spit you out across the other side, and you'd run down there out of the tide with a really hot angle. So might be safety first. Coco setting up for the bear away now, back of the bus. Trent back. Nicely done, and round comes Hugh Stoddard. Jimmy Beck rushing in.
It's a down speed jibe. I know that looked pretty easy, but these guys are pretty slick at this. If they had a bit more pressure on them, they had to leave that drop later, it could have got pretty exciting. And that's what is going to happen with one or two of the boats yet to come around this mark. But it's perfect small rig, 80-foot skiff conditions. They're in control, but plenty of pressure to get them rolling.
Anybody watching this on the YouTube site, you can watch the full version, drama by drama, on the www.18footer.com.au website, and find out who won today's enthralling race, hard nor'easter. See you back here.
Yeah, it's almost as important as what's a race losing.